growth of automation needs are cement and glass, electric power, metals and mining, pharmaceuticals, refinery, oil and gas. In the automation sector, DCS business is broadly classified into two categories, power and non-power segment, which have equal share of business and has seen steady growth at a CAGR of almost 13.6%. The business volume in India is expected to grow from US $725 million in 2012 to US $935 million in 2014. The opportunity for innovation and continual development in this field is enormous and which is driven by need of availability and safety, performance improvement, optimization techniques, management of obsolescence of electronic components, build up core process strength. As per National Policy of Electronics 2011, electronic industry is the largest and fast-growing manufacturing industry in the world, with US $1.75 trillion at the present to $2.4 trillion by 2020. The demand in the Indian market is expected to grow from 400 billion by 2020. This boom in hardware requirement should motivate entrepreneurs to develop India as a manufacturing hub for electronics, which should also prompt for focusing on improvement needed in the better management of obsolescence. Automation industry is driven with electronic components, controller upgrades, which are fast changing. Adaptation to latest components and processors needs a special focus with collaborative effort among industries to reap the best and timely benefits. This coherence of hardware value-added implementation should benefit the automation industry's requirement and thus help in focusing on more value for the total product, leveraging information technology with the control systems and providing a real-time information to users at multiple locations. I'm happy to note that in this forum, major automation providers in the world are participating along with IT solution providers. Needless to say, the forum includes various end users whose operational experience will enable the automation providers to relook at their strategies for continuous improvements. To fully exploit the potential of Indian manufacturing industry, Indian government has unveiled national manufacturing policy with the aspirations of industry to grow at from 16 to 25% of the Indian GDP by 2025 and creating 100 million additional jobs for the economy. Achieving these aspirations will not be easy. It will require coordinated efforts to develop necessary enabling infrastructure, capture new avenues for growth, and higher labor and capital productivity. We require focus on innovation in our products, process, and business models to shift India's manufacturing competitiveness to the next level. I strongly believe that by scaling our business through innovative investments and practices, Indian manufacturing industry can become a driving force in the next phase of India's economic development. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ramurthy. We are slightly changing the track grouping. We decided that on account of various reasons that we'll have a common track session in this hall. Okay, so we will announce the actual sequence, but I'll still maintain certain sequences. The first presentation after the tea break will start from P&F, followed up by presentation by BHL and DVC. So other ones we'll just put up a slide after